When Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai first aired in 2018, it quickly became a cult favorite among anime fans for its emotionally intelligent storytelling and grounded supernatural premise. Years later, the series' quiet but powerful ending still lingers in the minds of its viewers, thanks to its delicate handling of trauma, identity, and the painful cost of healing. With several movie sequels and a new TV series currently airing in 2025, it's clear that the ending wasn't the conclusion. It was the beginning of something even more profound. A goodbye and a rebirth. The Kaede arc. The original series finale, titled The Dawn After an Endless Night, centered around Kaede Azusagawa's emotional recovery. After suffering from a psychosomatic disorder known as adolescent syndrome, where emotional trauma manifests in supernatural ways, Kaede finally regains her pre-amnesia memories. However, this comes at a devastating cost. The Kaede the audience has grown to love, the one who emerged during her trauma, effectively ceases to exist. Her recovery marks a step forward, yet it's bittersweet. Sakuta, her brother and emotional anchor throughout the series, is crushed by the realization that the Kaede he protected, encouraged, and bonded with is gone. His breakdown under the weight of loss and guilt adds a raw layer of human pain that defines the show's unique emotional honesty. The return of Shoko, real or imagined. As Sakuta spirals into despair, he finds unexpected solace in the reappearance of Shoko Makinohara, a mysterious girl tied to his past and his supernatural scar. She comforts him with Kaede's diary entries, which reassure him that the Kaede who vanished truly appreciated his support. Yet Shoko's sudden appearance, seen only by Sakuta, raises a tantalizing mystery. Was she real or a mental projection born from his grief? This ambiguity is purposefully unresolved in the finale, leaving viewers questioning reality. The mystery deepens in the 2019 sequel film Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl, which explores Shoko's true role and shifts the emotional focus onto her relationship with Sakuta. As the franchise continues, Shoko becomes more than just a symbol of comfort. She is a cornerstone of a much larger emotional puzzle. The real ending is just the beginning. While the TV anime covered the first 5 light novel volumes, the franchise's story continued through a trio of emotionally charged films. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl, Volumes 6 to 7. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out, Volume 8. And Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid, Volume 9. These entries dived deeper into the psychological and interpersonal dynamics between characters, particularly Sakuta and Shoko. Although some of these films remain difficult to access outside of Japan, their emotional impact and storytelling depth have kept fans invested and hopeful for broader international distribution. A new chapter. Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Fast forward to 2025, and the story resumes with Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus, the franchise's second full TV anime series. Set in a university environment, this new arc introduces Sakuta as a college student now facing adult forms of adolescent syndrome. New characters, like the enigmatic and unsettling Tuko Kurishima, bring with them fresh conflicts and supernatural tensions. Tuko, appearing in the guise of a miniskirt-wearing Santa, adds an eerie twist to the traditionally heartwarming season. Her presence hints at darker themes tied to emotional repression, viral trends, and the existential dread that comes with early adulthood. Despite these heavier tones, the heart of the story remains Sakuta's relentless empathy and the emotional connections he forges with those around him. The evolution of adolescent syndrome. What makes Rascal Does Not Dream so unique is its evolving metaphor of adolescent syndrome. Initially a stand-in for teenage insecurity and trauma, it now explores more adult anxieties, like imposter syndrome, fear of irrelevance, and fractured identity in the social media age. The shift from high school to college reflects not just the character's growth, but the franchise's maturing tone and message. At its core, the Bunny Girl Senpai saga is about how people cope with the invisible wounds they carry and how love, in its many forms, helps them navigate those scars. Whether it's through Shoko's gentle guidance, Kaede's painful rebirth, or Mai's steady devotion, every story in this series emphasizes empathy as a force of transformation. Conclusion. The original ending of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai was never meant to be the final word. It was a powerful transition, a heartbreak that opened the door for even deeper emotional storytelling. As the series enters new territory with Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus, it promises fans not just more supernatural drama but a continued exploration of the human condition, messy, painful, and infinitely relatable.